I can absolutely show you how I thread my sewing machine here. I have the Singer Heavy Duty. I think it's like the 44S. And as you know, machines aren't all identical, but you know what? I think it's going to be close enough. And let's just thread this machine. Bobbin too. So we have our thread and we're going to put it on the spindle thing here. I don't know the proper names of anything. I taught myself how to sew when I was 38. Then we're going to come around here, this little hooky thing here, and then this crack here, we're going down there. And you see here's an arrow telling us to go right back up. So we're going to hook it around and come right back up here. And then we're going to put our thread through this other little hooky thing up here, and we're going to pull it right down. And then here's another little hooky thing, and we're going to put it through there. And then right above the needle here is another little hooky thing, and we're going to put it through there too. And then this is really cool on my machine. It has this that I pull down, and it has a little hook that goes through my needle, the eye of my needle. So I can just hopefully hook my thread to that. And look at that. It pulls it through the needle, so I don't have to try to fight. So now we have that all threaded. Then I'm going to open my bobbin and take my bobbin here and pop it in. And I have to make sure that the thread is facing me this way to my right, because then I'm going to pull it all the way to the left, making sure that I've hooked it through this little hook that's there. And then I'm going to pop my bobbin cover back on. And here's a little trick that I always do to make sure the thread is working properly. I have a scrap of fabric, and I'm just going to pop it there, and I'm going to do a quick stitch. And that way I can see that the bobbin and the thread and everything is working correctly. There we go. And when we pull it out, I mean, it's kind of a mess, sorry about that, but you can see everything is working correctly there. And now I don't have to worry about my bobbin getting all bunched up, and I can just start sewing.